Hi, good morning, and welcome to Wednesday. Happy day, everybody. I have this theme going. Fear, deconstruction of self, preconceived notions, all of these great things. And I just want to give a little blurb. I know I'm just starting, and I'm touching on a whole bunch of different topics, but please continue to follow them because in the long run, they're all going to make sense. This is a multifaceted, very complex paradigm. It involves so many details and so many different things, and one affects the other, and they all go hand in hand. And it's sometimes it can be overwhelming because there are so many, if you will, moving parts to all of this. But what I wanted to touch upon today is that is sort of venturing off of the last video, in that we have these preconceived notions of ourselves, these ideas and these thoughts, all of which have been either fed to us, taught to us, we've adopted, we picked up, I don't know, we made up on our own. Regardless, we have ideas that we all live by. Ideas of ourselves, ideas of the exterior world, the external world, how things are supposed to go, what happiness is, what love is, what all this is supposed to mean. And and if you believe, I guess religiosity might point to the inner voice that's always constantly criticizing, judging, telling you what to do, what not to do. That religiosity might actually refer to that as a demon, the devil, what have you. I guess in the spiritual realm, we would refer to it as the ego or the false self. Regardless, there's this voice that we all have inside of us that we listen to. It's the proverbial little angel and devil on the shoulders, right? And we always have the angel telling us what to do and the devil telling us what not to do or what we should do. Anyway, the destruction, the decomposition, the breaking down of that voice, that self, is a very scary thing. Think about it, because I always tell people I'm 40 years old, and when I started my process in my mid 30s, I have what 34, 35 years of undoing that I have to do, that of being taught how to think, how to be, how to feel, how to act, what's right, what's wrong, what's up, what's down. 34 years, okay? And so I need to allow myself some time to undo and unravel all of that. It's not going to happen overnight. Let me just break it to you. Unless you have some sort of miraculous revelation, which does happen, but most likely it's going to take some time. Here I am 5, 6 years later. Life has happened to me in so many different ways, and I'm still not done. There's still much that I have to learn, and there's still much that I have to grow from. And and it becomes tricky, and it becomes hard and scary and dark, but it also becomes beautiful and empowering and wondrous and extravagant, flamboyant. It becomes great. It's kind of like when you have a clear pond and you shake up the water, all the sand starts to murky up the water and make it all dark and it's unclear. But if you give it time and if you have patience and you allow the waters to settle, the sand will eventually settle back down and everything will become clear again. And so if you are endeavoring on this journey to change, to grow, to enlighten yourself, then give yourself a break. Give yourself some time. Allow things to happen as they're supposed to happen, naturally, sometimes slowly, uncomfortably slow. But it'll happen. You just can't give up. You just can't give up. You have to stay with it, as dark as it is. When I was going through a dark time in my life, I used to tell people that it feels like I am in this completely darkened place. that I have no idea which way I have to go, which way I should go. There's no light, there's no direction, there are no walls, there's nothing. There's just pitch blackness. And so what do you do in that? All you have to hold on to is hope and faith. That's all you have when you're in that place. And that's what you have to continue to hold on to, is to hope and faith, and you have to keep going. You have no idea where you're going, or if you're going in the right direction, there is no right or wrong in that place. You just need to know and have faith that if you keep walking, if you keep moving, that eventually the light will shine, or a door will open, or you will find your way out of there. It's scary, it's lonely, and it's pretty horrible sometimes. But you have to stay with it. You have to stick with it. Because you will get through it. The waters will clear. The light will shine. Everything will get better. And when it does, it's going to be better than when you entered that place. So give yourself, be patient with yourself, love yourself, care for yourself. Allow yourself to be scared. Allow yourself to feel fear. Allow yourself to not know. And accept it. Accept that that's part of the process. And everything will be okay. Everything will be okay after that. And so with that said, I wish you all the best on your journey today. I wish you much love and happiness, peace and blessings. And thank you so much for watching. I encourage you to please share your stories, because there are other people that are going to grow from them, people that are going through similar situations. You are not alone. We are all processing things very similarly. So don't be shy. Face that fear. Stand up to it. And let's get through it together, because we can. Peace and blessings. Much love.